Well, I like going hunting, just me, my hound, and my gun. Chasing them deer, rabbit, and squirrel, now that's my kind of fun. I like going fishing too, I'll go on any whim, looking for the big bass, the crappie, and the brim. Just give me a wide open field to walk through. Give me an ocean so deep. I want to ride the longest river in the world, or maybe climb the highest mountain peak. Like going down to the fishing hole, my buddies and me and my old cane pole, bait them hooks and wet them lines. It's a life I love so fine. It's almost supper time, you'd think the world was mine.
And now for today's outdoor adventure, here's Archie Phillips.
Folks, we're inside the Summer Breeze 2, which is Bobby Walker's boat, and it is one of the most comfortable, finest boats you'll ever go fishing on. We got a crew here. We're going out there on some real good bottom fishing for mostly red snappers. Bobby knows this bottom. He and his family have been fishing this bottom out here for years and years and years, and they've done a wonderful job of putting out reefs and all. We're all going to be able to enjoy some of that fishing, and we'll get out there and get our poles going, get that bait on there, and have at it. What old day at Will caught? Will, what do you think about that, buddy? Huh? Ain't that something? Is this your first deep sea trip?
Yes, sir.
What you gonna catch out here besides a red snapper?
I don't know.
Is that a little too small?
You reckon you can catch a shark?
I don't know.
Would you like to catch one?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see if we can catch you a shark, okay? Look at that.
Pull the fish in the boat.
He got all he can handle. Keep him coming. Y'all see him yet?
Come here, Archie. Look at here.
You see him? You see? Wow! Look at John got the biggest one in the boat. Wow! Holy mackerel! Hold that fish up, John. Hold that fish. Get a good grip on that big old snapper.
My.
Man, what a snapper.
Woo! Have him all up in here.
We got to have that one there. We can hold that thing good.
Got him?
All right, hold him, John. Don't let him slip. Don't let him slip now, John. Hold that thing. Look at that fish. I want y'all to look easy now. I got another one. Hold right still. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow! Look what Will caught. Woo-wee. Look at that. Get over there and hold that big old fish. Man alive. Hold that thing. Hold him up there where we can see him. Man alive, what a fish.
We'll throw in back,
Goodness
Will.
gracious.
No!
Yeah, hold right still there, son.
Good fish, Will.
Goodness gracious alive. There it comes. Oh, look at that pretty thing. Look at there. Man. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, buddy, that is a fine snapper, guy. The Captain Bobby Walker has got a secret book. Tell us what's in that book, Captain.
That's all our little secret little honey holes scattered all over the Gulf of Mexico out here, anywhere from south of Pensacola all the way off Louisiana. Just accumulation of a lot of years of hard work of hauling reefs and finding, like sunk oil wells, well caps, drilling pipe, just stuff scattered all over the Gulf out here. We fish a lot of natural bottom. We think we go try some rock, little flat rock and stuff out here. It's real small shows of fish, but you catch some nice snapper off of about 140, 160 foot of water. We're gonna try that a little bit later down the road here. We're gonna hit a couple more artificial reefs and maybe go buy an oil rig down here in a little while.
What does the artificial reef building done for this area, Bobby?
Over the years, it's done nothing but help the red snapper fishing, the population of them, the whole deal there. As you can remember back 20, 30 years ago, there was a lot of good snapper out here, but it wasn't nearly the reefs. It wasn't nearly the boat traffic either, so the guys fishing out here, they had plenty of fish to catch, but if you had 100 head of boats turned on what was out here 30, 40 years ago, 2 or 3 months, they'd be scarfed up. Now, the whole area out here is covered with good artificial reefs and really producing a lot of fish. We've been seeing just tons of juvenile snapper coming along, growing up out here now.
Look at him, what Ted, man, Ted, that's a gorgeous.
Get him another one.
Look at there, man,
Bubba.
wow, look at that. Goodness gracious.
Look what
There he comes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, he got a grouper. Look at there. Look at that.
Yeah, all right.
All right. That's the first one we've got, a grouper. Look at that.
You said there was one in here.
All right, Lee got one coming.
Man, that makes it so arthritis. Talk to you.
Yeah, nice one, Lee. Nice one. Oh, yeah. Hold him up there now. Hold him up high. There you go. Beautiful snapper. Oh, fine snapper. Dave got a good one. Bring him up there, Dave. Nice snapper.
Oh, not the big one.
Oh, look at that. Woo, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that fish. My goodness.
What's he got in his mouth?
Look at that nice snapper. My goodness.
Be easy with it. Lift him right on
Bring him in. Oh, man. Is that your biggest one, Mark Wayne?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let me get a picture of you with him now.
Back around the whoa.
Hold him, guy. That's a shark
There
or
he is.
something. Oh, man, look at that.
I ain't got nothing on your hook.
Hey, get that gap. Quick.
I got somebody's line.
Look right there, that fish is free. Oh, he saved it. Look at that, saved by David. That thing had fell off the hook. Whose was it?
He caught it. It was mine.
Was that yours? Man, David saved the
I'm
day. Oh, that's a nice one, Lee. Look at there, man. That's a fine one. Look at that. Oh, you ain't barely got him. All right, good. Get him up there by Lee. Let that boy see that big old snapper. Turn him side. Oh, man, what a catch. What a fisherman. Look at that look on his face. You think he ain't happy? Camper, look at there. Look at that. Look at that snapper. Oh, my goodness. There he comes. Look at there. Oh, you barely got him. Look, you got him by the fin. Easy. Easy. Man, look at that, Mark. Look at that. Got him right on the fin. He's
That's
just
gotta be skill there, don't it?
Huh?
That's gotta be
It's
skill.
got to be skill to catch him by the fin.
Ah, big old snapper.
Big old snapper. Yo! Look at that. Bring that dude up. Anybody else got one? Hired's got one on. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. Pretty snapper. Look at that pole. Look at that pole. Wow, don't give him no slack, Mark Wayne. Now's the time to throw Mark Wayne in. I know it. Hold him now. Hold him, Mark Wayne. Hold him, pal. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let me get that grimace. Tell me about it, Mark Wayne. Talk to me, son. What's happening? Got something. Man, that ought to be a good one. About to lose your watch here. Now watch your watch coming up. You're gonna lose it.
Nah, it ain't coming off.
Look at that pole. Look at that. Look at that pole. Look at that pole. Look at there. Yow. He's gonna have a
Oh, it's a good one.
huge
That's a
snap.
good
Look
one.
at that.
Yeah,
Oh man.
get that.
Look at that.
Get that.
Holy mackerel. Woo! Look at that snapper. Man, get over there by that fish, Mark Wayne. Let me get right over where you by. Man, alive. Look, raise him up high, Mark Wayne. Oh man.
About like work.
What a fish. Hold on, Ted. Hold him, Ted. Ted's got a good one. Look at there. Look, 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 look. Oh, man. Look at that pole. Hold him, Ted. My goodness, you got a...
Hold him, Ted.
Man, that's going to be a 35-pounder. Hold him, boy. That is a big... Look. Don't lose him. Don't put too much pressure on him, Ted. My God, you got a good one. Look at that thing. Man. Hold him steady, Ted. That's gonna be the biggest fish of the trip right there. Hold him. Oh,
Broke off.
broke off. Ted, how in the world?
What happened to me?
Man.
That's the second one I broke off.
Man, that was a fine one, Ted. That's
Boy,
two
that's
today.
sickening.
That's sickening, ain't it?
That's all right. That made me want to go back and get me another one.
Man, that was a good one, Ted. I bet that snapper would weigh 35 pounds if he'd weighed an ounce.
Yeah, he
Broke him off. We on. He still got him. He still got him. He come back and picked it up, Mark. He wasn't. Hold him, Mark Wayne.
Don't let him go.
He's going. He's trying to get you back in the wreck. Is what he's trying to do. Hold him. Hold him. And look at that pole.
Hold him, Mark Wayne.
Ted broke off. Man, look at that. What in the world? Look at that thing go. Oh man. Man, hold him, Mark Wayne. Your teachers are gonna be. Oh God. Oh no. Two giant ones broke off. Oh man. Man, Mark Wayne, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Man, we are in some big fish. Oh man, look at that. There we come. Big old snapper. Coming on over the deck. Lee, you got one coming?
Archie.
Here we go. Howard's got a nice one. Look at there. Oh, that is a beauty. Easy, Howard. Don't drop that thing in.
Woo.
Hold him up right there, close to the bottom. David, hold them fish up, close to the bottom. Here we go. You got one, guy? All right, hold him there.
How
Let me
about
look.
that, Archie?
Bring him up.
How about that?
That's a fine snapper. Dave, bring yours up, son. Fine snapper. Ah, boy.
Here he is,
Look,
Archie.
dear.
Here he is, Archie.
Oh, look at there. Look, coming up. Look at that thing. Oh, man. What a snap. He got...
We both caught him.
No, it didn't. Mark still got one on.
Evidently, we're hooked with him.
Huh?
Evidently, I'm hooked with him.
You think so? Look at John. Hold that fish up there, John. Let me get you a picture. Look at that. Hold him by the string then. Hold him high. Oh, boy, look at that big old snapper John got. Goodness gracious. What a fish. You got a good one?
It feels like it.
You got one, Dave? Hold him, son.
Look yonder.
Look at, oh man, what a beauty. Be careful now, Mark. He's fixing to turn with that hook. You barely have got him. Man, you just barely did land him. Mark, look at that. Show them folks that little how close you come to losing that fish.
Put him in the boat.
Look at that hook. Barely got him. Barely got him. Look at that.
In the boat.
In the boat.
Here's another
Hold that fish up there, Mark. Look at him. Hold that fish up there.
Hold him up there, guys.
Oh,
We got
man.
one on.
Oh, hold him, boy. Hold him, boy.
Hang on.
It's a honey hole right here.
It was.
Sweat up my eyes.
All right, hang on. I got you.
He's coming.
Oh, that's a
Look
good
at
one.
that.
Get
Look
him
at there. Look at it. He got barely got him, Mark. Easy, Mark. Look out. Look at there. You see him flounce off? You just barely did have that fish.
Why don't you get tangled up?
Wow. See him yet?
Not yet.
There he is. I can see him. The big old shark.
Shark.
Oh my, triggerfish, look at the size of that triggerfish. My goodness gracious alive. Now that's a champion triggerfish. Look at the size of that triggerfish.
Good God.
Ain't that a big one? Man, hold that thing up there, Mark. Whew. That's almost a winning fish right there. That's the biggest other fish we got, ain't it?
It's close.
Man, what a triggerfish.
Ooh, that's a pretty good fish there.
Hey, look like he got a good one. Hold him now, attaboy. Keep that rod tip. Don't point at him, let that rod tip. Attaboy, keep, hey, you got a good one now. Man, look at that. Look at that, Lee. You got all you, don't point at him now, because if you do, he'll break off. Have to keep that rod bent. See, so he can bend it, that takes the bump out of it, see? If you point it at him, he'll pull it right out of that reel and he'll break off. Oh, you got a good one. Y'all look at what John's got. He's got a monster. John's got a monster. Yeah, there you go. Now you got it.
A little bit more there,
A little bit more,
He's a
John.
whopper,
Oh,
dude.
man, look at there. He's coming up with a snapper so big, it's unreal. Look at that. Wow. Oh, man, this may be it. This may be it. Look at the size of that snapper. My goodness gracious alive. Woo-wee. Man, get over there by that snapper, John. My goodness, what a snapper. Man. All right, hold that thing up, John. We got to get pictures of that. Look at that thing. Man, what a snapper-oo. John, we're all proud of you, buddy. That's a monster. That may be the winning snapper. You can't tell. We're going to put 3 marks on that one now. Can you remember that? John, can you remember your number? 3 marks. All right, hold on. We got to get another picture of that.
It might be the big boy. Oh, if it's a fish, it's the big boy.
That's what I'm saying. He may be bigger than you think, Mark.
Hood.
I know what it is.
It started off little. Started off, but he wasn't even hardly pulling, was he, Hiram? Well, wait a minute. Tell me again, Mark. What is it? Huh? Is it a snapper?
Man.
It is a snapper. I've seen his head.
Here you go. That's a big old, or a trigger fish.
No, it looks like a snapper. I've seen some
That's
red.
a snapper.
I've seen some red.
That is a big one. Take your time, Hiram.
Whoa, man!
Whoa!
Look at that!
Get him
My,
in here.
oh,
Oh, what a
snapper!
Woo! Shake your hand.
Woo-wee.
Good.
Man, what a snapper! Look at that thing! Get over here by that snapper, Howard.
That's that car.
Man, alive! What a snapper!
Look at these two right here.
Who you think the head now?
I don't know. My Lord, them's twins. They're twins. Look at the size of them snappers.
Put a mark on
My
it.
Lord.
A little bit bigger.
Oh, man. David, what kind of bait are these boys using on these big old snappers?
Mainly what we like to use is the cigar minnow and the live bait. You're using a live pinfish, about that long. You don't want him too big. Fish have a hard time eating him down here in this deep water. That's what we try to concentrate with. The bigger bait, usually does better. The squid, catch a lot more throwbacks on the squid than you do using the cigar minnow or the pinfish.
Tell us the rules on the fish size and all.
Okay, your rules on your snapper, you get 5 per person as your allotment. They got to be at least 15 inches. What we use a 16-inch board. That way you don't get any kind of trouble, any kind of rule violations. Your grouper has to be 20 inches, and your amberjack, they need to be 28. Now, your amberjack are measured a little different than your normal fish. Your other fish are total length. Now, your amberjack are measured from the nose to the fork of the tail.
We got a big old oil rig here. There's lots of fish back here. All right, David, you got anything going, son?
Not yet.
Not
I just changed
yet.
my hook out. It's all
right.
bent up.
George, now check them hooks. If they do, get another one now. Look at him. We got a loaded pole here. David's got one. Jim's got another one. Look at yonder. Man, look at Lee's got one on up yonder. Who's got one showing? Don't give him no slack. Oh, that's a beauty. Beautiful.
Mark Wayne. Mark Wayne's got one on the side of the boat.
Mark Wayne got one. Look at there. Coming over. Man, look at there, Mark Wayne. Beautiful fish. Look at Howard's got one coming up. Look at there. Look at there. Man, look at that beautiful snapper. Goodness gracious.
Ain't that a pretty one?
That's a gorgeous thing. Hold him right there, Howard. Let's see what the size of that fish is.
I think that's about the 5th biggest one I ever caught.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's the 5th one I ever caught.
Look at who's got, Guy's got one there too. Look at there. Man, ain't that a pair,
Mine's bigger
folks?
than the preacher's.
Bigger than the preacher.
Bigger than the preacher.
All right. Whoa, look at there. You got another one of them old big snap. Look at that. My goodness. Woo, look at there. Step over there by your daddy.
No, it's not bigger. But
Get over here by your daddy now.
It'll eat good,
Oh,
won't it?
man, that's a fine snapper. Look at that.
It's fixing to come off, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll eat good.
Turn him sideways one time. Let's see how big he really is. Yeah, look at there. Man, that's a fine snapper for a little 8-year-old boy.
That good?
These fishermen are hungry.
Archie was sitting there at the table, and I looked out the window and seen this thing hitting.
And I've been out here all
This young
day.
boy, he's just a lot faster than me, thank goodness, and he got to the rod.
Ted's been at it. He's been at it all day
I've
trying
been out
to.
here all day while y'all been in there asleep, and I've done got my line broke twice. So now maybe this won't break.
What is it?
Probably a bonita.
Is it?
These are a king mackerel.
You skidded him across to the top out
That'd be a
there.
big old dog. Ain't no telling how long he's been on.
No, he just hit it. I saw him when he hit it.
Because I've been sitting out here for
Can you tell what it is?
or a bonita. Could be a bonita.
He caught a lot.
Could be a bonita. Could be most anything.
Will says he caught a log.
It's looking more like a bonita every minute.
What's that?
King.
Bonita.
King.
Oh, it's king mackerel. King mackerel. Look out. Look at there.
Mackerel.
King mackerel. Holy, holy, holy.
Told me when I saw its tail.
Very good.
Did it?
Folks, have you ever seen a mess of snappers like this in your life? And we got Bobby Waters here, our captain, and we got
David Edwards.
David Edwards. Excuse me, David, you've been so busy. Now, I want y'all to look at the size of these snappers right here. Howard and this other one, and John was a winner, 22 pound. That in there's close. It's right in there about 19. David's got a bunch of them in here around 16, 17. And hold them up. Let's show them folks them big old snappers. Now, folks, did the captain deserve a good hand for this trip?
I'm telling
How
you.
about it? Let's give him a good hand. Now, remember, Captain, we appreciate you. Summer Breeze 2, Orange Beach. Any of y'all know what the phone number is? Just look right on the sign. And what's that zip? The
334.
334. And then here's your number, 981-6159. If you got any problem, remember that. Just pick up the phone, call me down to the taxidermy shop. We keep them in our Rolodex. Finest boat you'll ever be in on your life. Summer Breeze 2, air conditioned. You get all hot and sweaty out there, can't we? We go in there and cool off. What they find, Jim?
Oh yeah, nice shower.
So if you want a good trip, come on down to Orange Beach and you see the results. Stay tuned again next week for some more outdoors with Archie Phillips.
Yeah.
Yay!